Coach Dillon and Coach Baldwin helped you get up to speed so quickly and ready to go?
Yeah, they just been, just showing me a lot of things, and more so just sitting back and watching. Not much, just I'm a visual learner, so just watching things. And they've done a lot, like answering every question I had. So.
What about the support of the quarterbacks in the other room? You being the youngest, how much support have you got from the veterans in the room?
Yeah, they all help me out. We're not really competing. We're just all getting each other better. So that's one of my favorite parts about the quarterback room is we all have pretty healthy relationships in there and just getting each other better.
Is it hard or easy not to come with a lot of pressure, being a 4-star prospect out of high school, your first ever spring practice, a lot of eyes on you?
Yeah.
How are you handling that element?
No pressure, no pressure. It's just all, I'm just glad to be here. So really that's one of the main things about it is just being grateful to be here and just finally focus on football and school and so I'm not really looking at it as pressure. I'm just more so, just grateful to be here.
Jaden, when did you arrive, and what's the process been like learning the offense since then?
Yeah. Shoot, my first day was Monday spring ball, so, I kind of got thrown in there, but, it helped me more, because you're just sitting back learning everything and watching, not in a rush to go out and put out something that it's not a clean rep. So I would say that's been helping me the most.
So what's the process like when you're kind of trying to learn it?
Yeah.
And other guys have already been doing walkthroughs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to learn it. So it's nothing impossible, so I just been enjoying the process, it won't come overnight. So just staying patient and just grateful to be here.
How do you feel like your skill set fits into what Dylan wants to do in the quarterback position?
So I feel like it fits pretty well, just off showcasing the quarterback, to be honest, and trusting coach and coach trusting the quarterback. I think my skill set would fit pretty well.
How's it feel to be repping the maroon and gold, just like your dad?
Oh, nothing like it. Yeah, I really didn't notice that till I got here, first day of spring ball, I just rode to campus on my bike and was just couldn't stop smiling. But man, I'm just grateful to be in a healthy, good situation. I'm glad to be here.
How do you feel like the rest of the program is really kind of brought you in and kind of got you through the acclimation process?
Yeah, no, we got a team. Nobody has an ego here. Everybody's just trying to win, and get each other better. So it's one of my favorite parts about being here.
I know on signing day, Kenny talked about the long-time relationship he has with you when he recruited you at other stops. Mm-hmm. He says sometimes, maybe guys would more disagree than agree, but here you are. Just talk about that relationship. How important was it to make your decision to come here?
Shoot, in my opinion, relationships are everything in life. So, we just kept building. I would, ask him even when I was committed elsewhere, just on his opinion and outlooks on some things, and he would always answer him. It was never, he always had my best interest, whether it was in his favor or not. So I think, life works in a full circle. So when I had the opportunity, kind of both knew what it was.
How's your dad feeling now about?
My dad feels great.
But you guys talk about just kind of, you kind of taking on the mantle of him being a Sun Devil and all that stuff too.
Yeah, he had the time of his life here, playing football. So, I was definitely hearing that, and now I know what he means, just off my first week here. But it's been such a blessing, just being in a healthy environment, good weather, good coaching, good teammates, good support staff. Just you got everything you need.
So you got 4 more weeks of spring practice. What are your goals for those weeks?
My goals are just to learn, keep learning the offense, keep getting myself better every day. Never take steps back. Don't, you can't go forward looking in the rear view. So just keep growing mentally.
What's it like to be part of a quarterback group that has several older veteran guys?
Yeah. No, it feels good because, you ask a question, they'll answer it. So a lot of them, they know what they're talking about, just off experience, and we definitely, they definitely have been helping me a lot too.
Jaden, I noticed you got the long ball, but what are some of the details that you look in? Some of the coaches have told you to look out for in the first couple of days of practice, and some of the things that you've picked up quickly.
Yeah, just I say my feet work. Going to this level of football, you know, it starts to become more of the little details. So I just been trying to fix my feet work and, you know, go ahead.
What do you think about Coach? I mean, pace of everything and just mixing it up.
Yeah.
And I mean, mixing up, obviously working with different groups, but just like the pace of practice. How does that suit you?
No, yeah, high tempo, you know, like offense has to play fast. So that's definitely going to work in our favor when it comes to playing games.
How's it feel to be able to just focus on football after kind of the whirlwind of the last few months?
Nothing like it. So, like, that's why it's been such a big blessing. That's why I keep saying I'm just grateful to be here because, you know, you learn, you live and you learn, you know. So it's definitely such a big blessing just coming here, focusing on football and me as a student and life in general. I feel like I definitely, like, grew as a person in 5 days, you know. So, yeah.
How do you feel like your past experiences have prepared you for this moment here at ASU?
Yeah, because, like, nobody knows how it feels to live your shoes. So past experiences, you know, made me nothing but stronger, you know, changed my outlook on perspectives of things and where your focus is. But yeah, you know, you live and you learn, become a stronger man. And, I wouldn't change my journey for anything.
And you said that ASU is like home for you. Why is it like home, and what drew you here?
Shoot, I just always grew up around here, like just coming to these games and stuff when I was a kid. My first college game ever was an ASU game, so, you know, just little things like that, you know, just being familiar with the area, you know, and yeah.
Were there any former ASU players that you looked up to when you were younger?
Yeah, shoot. Jaelen, you know, I was when I was growing up, like that was me watching Jaelen Strong, Manny Wilkins, DJ Foster. All those dudes were dudes I was always familiar with, and yeah.
What's it like having DJ out here his first year back on staff?
Yeah.
What's it been like working with him so far?
Yeah, DJ, he actually doesn't get the credit he deserves, but he helps us players out a lot, you know, as far as just like, you know, molding you, knowing where to go, how you carry yourselves, and all that. DJ, I know me personally, he's helped me out, you know, one of the most than anybody, you know, than most people here, like, just as far as a student athlete, you know, not just as an athlete, student athlete, as a person.
How do you approach this competition coming up in the quarterback room? This is kind of the second year it's been a battle with a couple guys. How are you going to approach it?
Shoot, I'm just going to learn from everybody, including myself. But really, I'm just gonna learn off everybody, and, you know, just try to get better every day. Keep asking questions, and just learn off these dudes who've been doing it. You know.
How has the adjustment been, you know, at ASU and at the college level so far?
Yeah, like everything's been well. You know, just a big jump, like as far as the X's and O's, play calling, trying to learn the playbook and stuff. It's definitely been going well so far. But I'd say that's the biggest jump.
Do you have any like lessons, like some of the biggest ones that you've learned so far?
You just learn something new every day. So, nothing specific, but just learn something new every day.
For fans who haven't seen you play, how would you describe your game and your style?
I can't describe it. You guys will hopefully see one day.
What are your expectations for this first year?
Just everybody getting better and, you know, to win. Not setting any expectations, but, you know, we're trying to become, you know, Pac-12 champions. So that's how we practice and approach lifts and practices and film sessions, that we're trying to win the Pac-12.
How did Kenny and the staff kind of sell you on the potential of the program, obviously coming off a rough year a season ago, but just, you know, the future of Sun Devil football?
Yeah, they didn't really sell us on anything, you know. It was just more so, you know, just believing in each other, really, you know. Just believing in each other, and the standard they set here is pretty big. So, you know, yeah.
Do you have any personal goals? Do you have any personal goals this season for you?
No, just get 1% better every day. Be a better version of yourself on and off the field than you were yesterday. It's really my goals this year.
Anybody in particular you're getting pretty close with out there on the field yet?
Shoot, I'm just every day just trying to get closer to everybody, you know. But yeah.
Have you gotten in on chess or spades with Coach Kenny at all?
No. I'm gonna practice a little more before I do that.
Jay, do you remember the first time you met Kenny and what your initial impressions of him were?
Yeah, that was actually back in my recruiting process before he even announced the job at Oregon. That was like when he announced the job at Oregon. he reached out to me, and you know, our relationship just grew from there. We were talking every day, every other day, just building a genuine relationship. And I was actually gonna commit to Oregon, and he actually, you know, because of him, he was like, you know, just take your visits, take your time. Like it was never like just him rushing anything. He just always, you know, gave me the real of everything, and that's probably why I ended up here.
He's almost like a mentor to you.
Yeah, just always, you know, kept it, you know, as solid as he can, and it always, you know, helped me a lot.
Why was this offense specifically the right fit for you?
I think, you know, that just what he does, you know, as far as showcasing the quarterback and trusting the quarterback, and the quarterback trusting him. I think that's one of the biggest things.